I noticed that the participation of Latin America was very low, low in number and low in relevance of participation. And I thought that it could be good to help the professionals that were going to these meetings to be more informed and to promote also the participation, because there were some fellowships and some ways to fund the participation of people from Latin America or developing economies, and the participants were not so aware of these opportunities. So this is how myself and my colleague Adrián Carballo and other colleague Oscar Mesano for us is kind of the creator of the internet in Latin America. He's a very well-known person and the first to create internet exchange points in Latin America. So the three of us thought that it could be good to create a space to train about all these developments from a global perspective, from a multidisciplinary perspective. And the training should be free, not payment. I don't know in your country, but in Latin America, usually it's difficult for people to pay for training, especially if it's not a formal training in a university, for example. So we decided it should be free. It should be multidisciplinary, so it should be interesting for lawyers, for engineers, for politicians, for government employees. So we started with a project called South Coulon Internet Governance, and the next year will be the 18th edition. And we started with 1 week on-site program with translation into English and Spanish, and with fellows from all Latin America and with experts from Latin America, United States, and Europe. But then with the change of technology and after the COVID pandemic, we became hybrid. In pandemic, we were totally hybrid for 2 years because there were restrictions in many countries also here to meet in person. So after that, we decided that we should be always hybrid, fully hybrid. The interesting thing is that in the pandemic, we usually had fellows from all Latin America. But during the pandemic, we started to receive fellows from Asia, from Europe, from Africa. It's part of the time difference, and but the translation into English helped. So not many, but from then on, we have fellows from, I would say, all over the world, which is very interesting. And then from 1 week, totally hybrid or virtual and then hybrid, the fellows started to ask for more information before the week because they thought that was too much information on that week. So now we have a pre-training, which is online. Then we have this week, which is hybrid. You can come in person or attend it online. And then we have partnered a university from Argentina